Hi, I'm Calvin, the CEO and co-founder of iKEY Edutech. Today, I want to do something different and special. So I've arranged a series of topics under this new series called Money and School, where we try to demystify some of the terminologies that principals get confused or do not know what is going on when looking at their school's accounts. And ultimately also helping principals or business owners better manage the school's money. Definitely this is not part of my strong point, so today I'm truly honored and happy to have my good friend Cindy here to help us go through and demystify all this special terminology. Right? Welcome, Cindy.
Thank you.
So for many out there, this is our first series, so maybe I want to use this opportunity for you to introduce yourself and tell our audience a bit about yourself and the business that you have built.
Thank you, Kevin. It's really my honor to be here today. I'm Cindy. I'm a chartered accountant with 10 years experience, and I'm a founder of Happi Accounting. We are specialized in accounting and bookkeeping services. So why I call my company Happi Accounting, I believe a lot of business owners, when they heard accounting, they are shivering, they don't know where to go, where to start and how to start as well. So we are supporting the SME business owner to handle their accounts in the simplest and fastest way using the technology. Other than that, we need to make sure that you understand your numbers, and then you can make a better decisions. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. All right, I like how you name your company Happi Accounting, because many of times, especially for me, I won't associate accounting with happy, right? As long as anytime I see numbers, whoa, there's a headache. So as many of our principals, I guess that's why we have this series today. All right, so without further ado, and let's not waste too much time here, I'll jump into the first topic of our series, which is Agak know your sales. Okay, why we have this topic is actually it's a very common thing. When I first started off this iKEY and when I approached a lot of principals, especially kindergartens and tuition centers, even enrichment centers, when I asked them, do you know your sales? They was like, yeah, I know it. But when I asked them further, they said, Agak. Some would say Agak 50,000, Agak 60,000. Never an exact figure. So that made me think, why is it so hard to know your sales? Right? So in order to find out more about these sales, right? So Cindy, can you tell us more about what is sales? Why principals like to agak? Don't they have an exact figure?
Wow, Kevin, you are very creative, and this is very interesting topic. It sounds simple, but then at the same time, a lot of people don't know what is sales. Okay, so it's very simple. For sales in education industry, sales is whenever your children already confirm want to join your school or education center, then you need to issue the invoice to them, how much you charge them, like 1,000, then that 1,000 is your sales, regardless of they already paid or at that point of time. Yeah.
Just that simple?
Yes, that simple.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Cindy, tell me, do you have any customers or clients which are in the education industry?
Yeah, we have few.
Oh, right. Then just prove that I got the right guest on this series to talk about all this topic. So Cindy, based on your experience interacting with your clients, right? What are the key points or the common mistakes they have made prior coming to you?
Oh, there's quite a few. I think the most serious common mistake that quite a lot of school principal they made is they didn't issue the invoice to the parents once the children confirmed to join them. So they thought that whatever they receive at the point of time is their sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Isn't that the case? Like, you know, if you give me 50 ringgit for my service, that is my sales, right? What's the difference?
No. So when the children confirm to sign up with you, and how much your school fee you supposed to charge them, like maybe 1,000 for one children. So 1,000 actually is your sales. But at that point of time, some of the parents maybe they pay only 500. So that 500 is only part of your sales. Yes.
Okay. After now you say this, it just reminded me of one conversation that I had with one of my customers. Right before she started using iKEY, I had this conversation with her. I asked her, I said, "Hey, madam, what's your sales?" She told me sometimes 50, sometimes 60, sometimes 40. I said, "Wow, your students fluctuate a lot." She said, "No, same." I said, then it really puzzles me until one day when I help her, you know, when I talk to her, then only I realized what you say is very true. Why 50, why 60, why 40 is because when she received 50,000, that is her sales. So that is why a lot of principals out there, right, they just agak their sales. Okay, so but what is it so bad about this? You know, is there any implications, or how bad can it be?
Yeah, I think to add on that, just now, why a lot of principal facing this kind of issue is also like they don't have a proper documentation. So they didn't issue the invoice, and some not even issue the receipt as well. So that is why cause a lot of principal, they just agak their sales. Okay, yeah, and what you mentioned just now about the implication. Yes, this is a very, very serious, because if you only agak your sales, how you even know your school is making profit or loss?
All right.
Yes, and are you doing charity? Yeah. And another problem is so you don't know how many parents is owing you money. And
Okay.
yeah, and another thing is that if you don't know your profits and you can't estimate how much tax you need to pay at the end of the year, and what I encounter is like a lot of principal, when we finalize the accounts and when they see the tax amount, the expression that they have is like, whoa, their eye and mouth is like super big. Yes, that is a very, very serious problem lah. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I heard something, a term, right? Invoice and receipt. Right? Just bear with me here. Well, I just want to give you more value. So, Cindy, why is there invoice and why is there receipt? When are these issued? Because why I'm asking this question? Because many of principals, when I have conversations with them, they will tell me that, no, Kelvin, I need issue receipt. Some say, no, I need issue invoice. So, is there a difference, and when do they need to issue this?
Okay, so to clarify again for this point, invoice is whenever you confirm your student is joining your school, then you need to issue your invoice to the parents so that they know how much they're supposed to pay you. Okay, so at that point of time, if your parents transfer 500 to you, then you need to issue the 500 ringgit receipts to them. Send in your book, you will know this parent is still owing you 500.
Okay, that is a very, very clear example. Okay, thank you for the example. So, Cindy, we have talked about invoice, you know, what is invoice, we talked about receipts, right? We also shared about, you also shared about, you know, the common mistakes that a lot of education business owners made, you know, when managing their accounting books, right, their records. So with all this, I'm pretty sure you have some solution in mind. So maybe you can share with us, you know, what are the solutions out there that can help education business owners to make their life easier and no longer have to say this word agak when mentioning their sales.
Yes, I absolutely understand what you think, and the best solutions for this to make sure that you you no longer agak your sales, first thing first, you need to make sure that you issue invoice on time and you issue your receipt on time whenever your parents pay you the money. And the next one, we need to fully utilize the technology that available in the market, like the cloud accounting software and also the school management software, so that we can fasten all this process and you make your life easy. That is the really best solutions for everyone here.
Yeah, I totally agree. You know, in this day and age, you see, when we do our banking, it's through our mobile phone, where we have a mobile app for that. We track our expenses. When we have an app to track our expenses, we call Grab, right, for food. You know, it's everything in our phone. It's all about technology.
Yes.
Right. So, yeah, thank you for your sharing. Right.
Welcome.
So, it was a very good sharing, I hope. And I hope that, you know, you have managed to pick up some pointers here and there to help you better manage your education business. As we come to the end of this topic, I hope that if you like it, do like and share. And you have any comments or any ideas that you want to share with us, do leave us a comment. Me and Cindy would like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a Happy New Year.
And stay safe.
Until then, we'll see you in the next topic. Bye.
Bye.